Hey friends, it is Monday night and I'm Melanie with Cedar Grove Farms and we're ready for our Monday night live sale. So finishing up a few little things here. Who has finished all their Christmas shopping? Anybody got all your Christmas shopping done? I do. I got all my Christmas shopping done and I am very proud of myself. Can you tell? Hey Karen, as you hop on, say hello so that I know that you're here and so Facebook decides that we're important and will let someone else see us. Hey Jenny. So who has their Christmas shopping done? Let me know. I've got stocking stuffers to buy. Hey Pam Miller. Otherwise, I'm done. So yay, woohoo. Hey Tammy. Not done but almost. Who is done with their Christmas decorating? Not me, not even close. So someone asked me today if I was going to do a little walkthrough tour of my home. I will, but like I said, it may be Christmas Eve before I get done, but I'm working on it. Working on it. Hey Tammy, got two Tammys on tonight. All right, so if you have not joined us before, this is how our live sales work. I have a numbered list of items. Tonight I've got 31 items and I will describe them, kind of show you some ways to use them, give you a price, and if you would like to purchase, comment sold and the item number to buy. Hey Glenda, if you have not purchased from us before, we need your email address because we will send you an email with your online invoice. Hey Meg, and that's how you will pay, same as paying through our Square system here in the store. And if you need shipping, please send us your shipping address also so that we can calculate shipping costs for you. After the sale is done, I'll go back, recap the first 10, hey Annette, for anybody who missed it, and then we'll walk around and do a shop tour. So have some new things here in the shop. I know last time someone asked us to go in the barn and I didn't see that tour done, so I'm planning on going into the barn. Also, we are closing down on December 18th, taking a break. Hey Tanya, hey Paige, to reset everything for spring. So, I am open every single day this week. Hey Kay, hey Regina. So, 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday. So our last weekend event is this Friday and Saturday, 10 to 5. Well, Loretta, aren't you nice? Thank you very much. I do have on a new sweater, something other than Cedar Grove Farms. Speaking of that, we got our new Cedar Grove Farms shirts in, and they are gorgeous. Yes. All right. Let's see. Paige, can you think of anything else? Oh, we have our new cards. So you'll get one of these when you come in. This is our 2022 card. Hey, Kim Hall. And hey, Becky. It has our new store hours. So when we reopen in February, we will be open every Thursday and Friday, 10 to 5. So all of you who have Fridays off get to come and shop with us on Fridays. And then I have our weekend events listed here up through June. Lots of fun things planned. So if you're not on our email list, be sure you hop on there so you don't miss out on any of the good things going on. Hey Shannon. All right, let's get started. So kind of got a plan tonight where I'm going to show you the items decorated for Christmas and then I'm going to show you how to transition them to spring. Thought that might be helpful. So first up, one of my favorite things is a cast iron urn. Super French country, super versatile. This one is a vintage one. See, it's got a little bit of rust, some good patina on it. Has the drain hole in the bottom. And not only is this very French country, but it's wonderful to use indoor or outdoor, which is another big French country thing, is bringing the outdoors in. So this one is black. It is 10 inches tall, solid cast iron. Item number one of these available, and this one is $39. Get it in close one more time so you can see the details. It is very heavy. And then remember, we're decorating it for Christmas. So I'm going to add item number 2. This is one of our fine cedar trees. This one is 8 inches tall in its little burlap. It is $15. And see, this is very, very cute, very, very simple. But we don't like simple. We like a little pop. So we're going to add item number 3. This is our 10-inch Gooseberry candle ring, $11. Look at the difference it makes when we add this. Just total game changer. Such a beautiful pop of color. And if you are a neutral person, then one of our silver peplum candle rings that of course we sold out of would be fabulous. Okay, so now let's transition this to spring. So for spring, we have a brand new wreath in, never before seen until today. This is called our Idlewood wreath. So you see that it is a lighter green and it's like it's just starting to bud. Has the little tiny white flowers on there. Hey Casey, hey Rebecca. So this is item number 4, our Idlewood candle ring. It is $10. We're going to put that on top. Then I've been telling you that roses are coming in really, really big in the spring. So this is our first bunch. Look how real these look. They are fantastic. So this is a Real Touch Rosebud bundle. I mean, everything about it just looks so incredibly real. So we're going to be using these in everything come spring. So this is item number 5. 11-inch Real Touch Rosebud bundle. It is $15. And look how pretty. Just drop it right in the center. Kind of fluff it out just a little bit. And you have a totally different look. So this is our spring look. So recap, this is item number 1. The 10-inch vintage cast iron urn is $39. We took away the Christmas and added item number 4, the Idlewood candle ring, $10. And item number 5, the 11-inch Real Touch Rosebud bundle is $15. Okay. So that's going to kind of be the thing I'm going to do all night is Christmas and then transition to spring or every day. So item number 6 is a 24-inch silver tray and it is $49. So one of these available. Everybody needs 2 or 3 silver trays actually. This one's got lots of great detail on it. In excellent vintage condition. No maker's mark on the back. Because they just set the stage for so many of your French country vignettes. And the other wonderful thing about it is whatever you have sitting on here, when you need to move it, you can pick the whole thing up. Makes it much quicker and easier. So we have our tray. That was item number 6. Item number 7, also new items. Blue and white is coming back. Not that it ever went out of style at my house, but coming back in hot and heavy. So this is a blue and white terracotta vase. Okay, it's got a nice crackle finish on it, some distressing up here. And this is a 9-inch blue and white terracotta transferware vase. It is $44. But terracotta, right? Isn't terracotta that orangey brown thing? I looked it up because I wanted to understand the difference. Terracotta actually means fired earth because terra is earth in Latin or French. So terracotta mainly comes from France. That's the color of the dirt there. That's a clay type that they make into pottery. So terracotta, when it does not have a glaze on top, is the orangey brown, but this has the glaze on top and the transfer wear pattern. So it is made of terracotta, but it's glazed. Then I'm going to add item number 8. Bring both of these over. So this one is 8 3/4 inches tall, taller, thinner vase. A little bit different pattern, but the same colors. This is item number 8. It is 17. We're going to put it on this side. And then item number 9 is 5 3/4. This one's distressed just a little bit more, but the same pattern. So item number 9 is $19. And if you want to be very simple, these are gorgeous, just the 3 pieces all together. But again, you know we're never simple. We got to add in something else. So I'm going to add in for a Christmassy look. Item number 10, this is our bent bow candle ring. It has a slightly frosted look to it. So we're going to put it underneath our largest piece. Give us a little bit of green and just a little bit of glitz on here. Then I'm going to add a little more glitz with item number 11. This is our glittered eucalyptus pick. Nice versatile piece. I love to use these on the mantle and floral arrangements in the Christmas tree as well. And so here I'm just going to make this super simple. You see, I've bent it, make it the right height, and I'm just going to put it down inside my largest vase. And that is one Christmassy look, going neutral Christmas here. If we want to make it a little bit blingier, we're going to replace that wreath with a matching wreath that matches the pick. This is our glittered eucalyptus wreath. This is item number 12. It is $16. And we're just going to put it underneath our largest transfer wear piece. Kind of get all of this showing. Let's see if I can pick all this up. But entryway table, dining room table, bedroom, bathroom, so many beautiful places to be able to use this. All right, recap on this one. Item number 6 is the 24-inch silver tray. It's $49, one of those available. Item number 7 is the 9-inch blue and white terracotta vase, $44. Item number 8 is the blue and white terracotta transfer wear vase, $17. Oops, wrong one. This one is $17, the taller, skinnier one, number 8. Item number 9, the 5 3/4 inch blue and white terracotta vase is $18. Item number 10 was the bent bow candle ring, $16. Item number 11 is the glittered eucalyptus pick, $8. And item 12, the glittered eucalyptus wreath, $16. Okay, so Christmassy looks. Now we're going to switch up to an everyday look. So of course on the everyday look, you could simply take away all of the bling. I was talking to a customer today that, you know, Christmas is when we put out the most bling. So we want to bling big. But for spring, we're going to add item number 13. This is our Shade Envy pick. Love these. So we're just going to put 3 in our largest vase. Get them all down in there at the same height. All right, behave. There we go. And you see it's kind of missing a little something, just looks a little bit blah. It's because we need our necklace. So our necklace is this blue wooden decor beads with a cross. It is a perfect shade of blue to use with this transferware. I'm just going to stretch it over and kind of cuddle it on there. And you see now it ties everything together. So item number 14 is the blue beads with cross. They are $9. So now we have taken this from a Christmas look to an everyday look. It's a good thing I have this counter here. Let's just say that. All of these things like to roll. All right. So we made it up to item 14. Remember, Paige is helping me out from home. So if you have any questions, Paige will answer you. Hey, Faye. Hey, Susan. Hey, Donna. All right. We made it up to item 14. Remember, you can always stop me and ask a question, or Paige will answer you. So item 15 is a great gift item, although any of these things would be a great gift item. Decor beads are definitely something that everybody needs. But item number 15 would be an especially good gift. These are our bunny bookends. So they have a burnished bronze look to them. They are very nice and weighty. So definitely hold lots of books up. So they are item number 15. They are 6.5 inches tall and they are $45 for the pair. So a Christmassy look. I'm going to add item 16. This is a 4.5 inch boxed Nativity Ornament, green on the sides, and this one has a sheep with a crown on it. And I'm going to just put this between the two bunnies, and just super simple and super cute. So the box Nativity Ornament is item 16. It is $8. And there are 3 styles available. So something you can hang on your tree or decorate with. This one has the manger. And the last one is the whole nativity. Hey, Sheila. So super cute, Christmassy look right here. Then after Christmas, to transition this to a spring look, although with the color of these books, this could be Christmas time also. We have item number 17, fabulous shade of green. So this says Beacon Lights of History. It has a little embossed column on both sides. Look fabulous sitting on any of your shelves or the way we're going to use them. So, a cool old history book is what I thought. Then I start looking through here to get a little bit of information. Someone took extremely good care of these because they are copyright, wait for it, 1894. Yes, copyright 1894. And I did not find anywhere in here that it was reprinted at a different time, so definitely an antique book. So this is item number 17, Beacon Lights of History Antique Books, 1894. 2 available. Actually, one's 1894, one's 1896. 2 of these available. They are $8 each. And see how good they look with the bunnies. Also, these have such a great patina on them. Would also be really pretty. Oops, I had them upside down. One of them to turn it around and show this side of the spine. Wonderful gift idea for a French country lover or bunny lover is the fabulous bunny bookends. All right. Let's see. I am on item number 18. We finished 17. So item number 18 is this 9-inch Gorum silver bowl. Something else that I would use absolutely year-round in every room of the home. You know I love to turn things upside down to get a different look. Hey, Cindy Lou. So I'm going to use this bowl as a pedestal. So I'm going to add to it item number 10 that we used earlier. That is the bent bow candle ring. This is $16. And I'm going to put it here on the top. And then I'm going to add item number 19, our 5.5-inch cast iron angel. We have 3 of these available. This kind of has a silver and gold look to it, something that you could use year-round, nice and heavy. And I want it to sit up a little bit, so I'm just going to put this little tape box down in there, makes it sit up exactly the way I want it. And my angel was item number 19. She's 5.25 inches tall, 3 available, $26. And so I have a little bit of an opening in here. And it's Christmas, which is kind of the over-the-top time, right? So I'm going to add in item number 20. These are our 1-inch mercury glass ornaments. Love to sprinkle those all around. Hey, Carolyn. So I'm going to put those in here. I'm going to turn them so that my hangers don't show. And I'm going to have to put in more because I didn't put anything down in the hole. So you really don't need, but probably 6 or 8. These are $1 each or 12 for $10. So I'm just going to sprinkle these all around. Gives us a little bit of interest and a little bit of bling. And then you know I always say, everything looks better under a cloche. So we want to add a cloche to this. This is item number 21. It is a 10-inch cloche. It is $29. And I'm just going to put that right on top. And see, does that not make it all look more put together and special? Under the cloche, it's like, oh, if it's under the cloche, it must be something we can't touch. It's something special. So recap on this, item number 18 is our 9-inch Gorum silver bowl, $26. This was item number 10. I had already used the bent bow candle ring, $16. Item number 19 is our 5.5-inch cast iron angel, 3 of those available, $26. Item number 20, our 1-inch silver mercury glass ornaments. Those are $1 each or 12 for $10. Item 21, the 10-inch cloche is $29. So this is my Christmas look, right? So now we're going to transition this to a spring look. So give me just a second because I have to move all of these So what are you cooking for Christmas? Desserts is what I care about. I mean, let's just be honest. I want to hear what desserts you're cooking for Christmas. I know I'm making key lime cake. That was decided yesterday. And got to hear from one more person. I let my husband and one of the children decide for Thanksgiving, and then another 2 children decide for Christmas, or vice versa. So it was my husband, it was Vanna's turn, and my oldest daughter. So I haven't heard from her yet what she wants, but Vanna said key lime cake. So what are you making? Ooh, peanut butter fudge. Girl, do you know how much Vanna loves peanut butter fudge? He would walk to Nashville to get peanut butter fudge. Oh, red velvet cake. I love red velvet cake too. That was one of the ones I listed as a possibility. All right, so now we're transitioning this to a spring look. So I'm going to use item number 22. This is our 10-inch Shade Envy candle ring. It matches the pics I showed you earlier. This is $8. So we can do this. Oops, shouldn't have taken my thing off. We can just have the angel on her pedestal. The cloche doesn't work out anymore because we don't have a wreath big enough for it to sit on. Hey, Stacy. So you can just have her on her pedestal. Or another look is to put her under the cloche dome. So now you take all your different little pieces. You want to take a few of them and push them up under here, and then have a few that are still spilling out. But now we can just add one more thing and have a whole new look. Take our silver bowl and do something else with it. That's what we like to do, is create all kinds of different looks that we can move around and have new things. So this was our transition to spring. Also, here it is. I reuse so many things in different vignettes, I'm losing track of them. I have item 23, a 10-inch mirrored tray. 2 of these available. It is $39. Nice detailing and cute little feet. There's a cute little foot on there. And everything looks better under a cloche and on a silver tray. So I can put her on the tray by herself, and I can put the cloche on top, and makes a cute piece. All right. That got us up to item number 23, which is our 10-inch mirrored tray. We're going to use that one more time. And I'm going to add, remember we're going with our Christmas look first. So I'm adding item number 24. This is our 8-inch Real Touch cedar candle ring. It is $16. Very nice and thick. Gives us a bright pop of green. And then I'm adding in our new white bird. We have the one that's rusty. This one has little touches of moss on it. See all just the light little bits of green on there. And it has the little black beak. Moonshine fudge. Okay, we want to hear what that is. What in the world is moonshine fudge, Tammy? Tell us. So I added item number 25, the new white mossy bird, is $12. And that is our Christmas look. If you want to change that to an everyday look, just go back to the Shade Envy candle ring, the little bird in the center, and you have an everyday look. Or you could add the Idlewood flowers, and that really looks springy. All of our items we purchased to make them interchangeable so that you can create all kinds of different looks. Okay, Tammy, I'm waiting to hear about the moonshine fudge, and I know everybody else is too. Is there anybody besides me who's never heard of moonshine fudge? I'm betting there is. All right. That got us up to item 25. So item 26 is one of my favorite things to use at Christmas because there are a million things you can do with these, and you can also keep these up through spring. Okay, chocolate chips, condensed milk, vanilla, and a 1/4 cup moonshine plus some dried cherries. Okay, so can you taste the moonshine in there is what I want to know. And what flavor does moonshine have? Yeah, there's that store in Nashville that has moonshine with flavorings, but I guess in general it's not. You need to send me some of that. I need to try that, just to say I have tried moonshine fudge. Vanna would flip. He would love that. Okay, so this is item number, where am I? Item number 26. Our 5.5-inch European style gold bells. You see it's just got this gorgeous texturing on there. Hey, Ruth. And it has a little wooden clapper. Do have a really nice sound. So I like to string these together. You just take one and put it over the top of the other one so that it trails down. And then you take that one and put it over top of the next one. And it makes this gorgeous string. And I love these to hang on the end of the fireplace like that. Absolutely gorgeous. Also, beautiful to hang in the center of a large wreath. So many things you can find to do with these. And adding them together makes them just, gives you a lot more impact to put these together. So I'll show you when we do the tour that I have these hanging on the fireplace. That's what I did with mine at home. Then another way I like to use these is to put them in a cluster. So you take two, get those the same size, same length, open them up, put one more in the center, and then I would tie this one so that it's just a little bit shorter, and that would stay on there. And then you have this gorgeous cluster to hang in the middle of your wreath also. So my thing to do with these in spring, yes you can taste it, not strong, just enough, no flavorings, just plain moonshine. PM me your address and you'll send you some. I definitely will. I want to try that, and I'll try it and let you all see my reaction to it. These I would hang somewhere that you can hear them rain in the springtime because they do make a wonderful sound. So I would definitely find a way to use these somewhere else. Okay, anybody else making anything unusual we might not have heard of? We want to hear it. We want to know what you're making. And what are you cooking for Christmas dinner, food-wise? Now I'm off the desserts and on to food now. Okay, item 27 is a brass piece that we are repurposing as a crown or a little pedestal. You might call it that as well. So this is 6.5 inches across. Cute vintage piece, and it is item 27, $14. You have sold lots at bazaars for Christmas. Well, how cool. I'm excited to try it. And somebody needs to send some peanut butter fudge, Kay. Vanna will lose his mind. He loves peanut butter fudge. Okay, and I'm going to show this sitting on the glass glass mirrored tray. Talking too much about fudge. Can't think anymore. So this is going to be a neutral Christmas look. So this is item 28. This is a 9 1/4 inch glass bottle, $17. Beautiful colors on here. You can make this pull gold, silver, and copper. So I love that. So for a little bit of a nod towards Christmas, we're gonna add one of our sequined star ornaments. These come in 3 different sizes. This is the small. It is $3. And we're going to drape that on the front of our bottle. That was item 29. The mirrored tray was item 23. And then I'm going to, could leave it just like this, or we could add these fabulous Christmas picks. So these are our, what is the length on these? 26-inch crystal drops. So they hang down just like this. I have these hanging off of the fireplace in here, the mantle. They are gorgeous. Has a nice silver stem. These are item number 30. Whoops. They are $9. So you know we generally do things in odd numbers unless we get full beforehand. But 5 was perfect for this. So 2 on each side, 1 in the front, 1 in the back, and then 1 in the middle. And because it's a little bit tighter, it makes it where we can keep it up just a little bit. So this would be a very neutral Christmas look. Got our little gold star and our silver. And quick recap on this. We've got item 28, the 9 1/4 inch glass bottle, $17. Item 29, the sequin star ornament, $3. And item 30, the 26-inch crystal stems, those are $9. And now, if we want to transition this to a everyday look, we're going to, of course, take off the star ornament. Going to put our crystal stems back in there. They look much better. Take the price tags off, but I couldn't do that. We're adding back in item 27. It's $14. The brass crown. And then once again, you notice something is missing. So I am going to add item 31, the 72-inch gold decor beads. Those are $19. And so I'm going to get them, folded it almost in half, not exactly. We want it to be just a little bit off. I'm going to wrap that around, take this back through, and then I kind of wanted this to be really big. See the difference this makes? Just adds so much. And I would probably let this trail down, but it can't really show you that on here. So, such a difference this makes and how it just draws everything together. Kind of like we said with a necklace, it just puts the outfit together. So recap on this, we had the item 28, the 9 1/4 inch glass bottle, 17. The sequin star that I've taken off. This is the small. And we do have this in medium and large. A very cute little piece to use on your tree and lots of other places. And then item 30, the 26-inch crystal stems are $9. And item 31, the gold decor beads are $19. All right, anybody have any questions before I do a quick recap of the first 10 and then we do a little shop tour? On the shop tour, I was planning to do a few new things here in the shop and then in the barn. So if anybody wants to see anything, let me know. Remember, we are open every day this week, 10 to 5, because we close on Saturday for the rest of the year. We'll reopen in February, and our first live sale will be January, what am I saying? Yeah, January 31st. January 31st. And then we'll open on February 3rd and have reset everything for spring. All kinds of new goodies for you. All right, run through the first 10 really quick. So I was doing everything a Christmas look and then changing it to spring. So item number 1 is this gorgeous vintage 10-inch cast iron urn. It is $39, one available. Item 2 is this 10-inch, item 2 is the 18-inch fine cedar tree, $15. Item 3 is the 10-inch gooseberry candle ring, $11. And then to transition this to a spring look, we had item number 4, the brand new Idlewood candle ring, $10. Has a cute little bloom starting to come up on there. And item number 5, our 11-inch Real Touch Rosebud Bundle, $15. And we're just dropping that down in there. And now we've taken our urn into spring and every day. That got us up to item number 5. And item number 6. Just a second. I had gotten it ready for spring. Now we're on Christmas. Item number 6 was the 24-inch silver tray, one available, $49. Item number 7 is this beautiful 9-inch blue and white transferware terracotta vase, $44. And then item number 8 is the 8 3/4-inch blue and white terracotta vase, $17. And item number 9, the 5.5-inch terracotta vase, $19. And item number 10, we're starting our Christmassy look, adding the bent bow candle ring, $16. And we did several other things, but we'll stop there. Okay, anybody have any questions before we go on our shop tour? So I know that several said, or a few said they were done with their Christmas shopping. What are you buying for stocking stuffers? Give me some thoughts on that. Okay, so we are going to do just a little bit in here, show you some new things, and then we're going to go to the barn. So these are some new Botanical Prints we just got in. That is blackberries. See that? There's little blackberries and the blooms. There are 4 different ones of these. Got lots of lottery tickets. Well, now, girl, there's another different thing. Lottery tickets. What else you got? Okay, what are you doing? I know you always do something. Hey, Laurel. Just got this girl in. She is gorgeous. Very French country, this beautiful bust. That's what I'm doing right now, is showing you all of the new things that we have gotten in. not all of, but some of, because most of it we haven't got out. Got these new oval metal planters in with a gorgeous feet, and this adorable dachshund pillow. The prints are 35, and there are 4 different ones. I have the 3 there, and then this one. So we've got things just kind of sitting around right now as we get ready to transition into spring. And I said I was going to show you how the bells looked hanging on the fireplace. No stockings to stuff. No, now I do stockings for everybody regardless of the ages. You need to do one for Gail and Perry, and they need to do one for you. I had a funny Christmas story. I grew up next door to my grandparents, and I would always ask them about that. You know, what are you getting for Christmas, and what do you want in your stocking? And they would say, oh, nobody, you know, Santa Claus isn't going to bring us anything, and we don't have stockings. So my uncle still lived with them at that point. He was in his early 20s, I guess, and I had him stay up late on Christmas Eve and let me in their house. And I put things in their stockings, and I wrapped presents and put their first names on there from Santa. And I even made some homemade chocolates and made this box made out of chocolate and put it in the fridge and left a note for them to go to the fridge. And that was my most fun Christmas. Going down the next morning to see what Santa Claus had brought them. I just gonna cry thinking about it. I don't know why I thought of that story, but that was a very fun Christmas. So Kay, you find some stockings to stuff, because that's what makes it so fun, is doing things for somebody else. And see, here's where we've used those crystal stems in there. All right, so what kind of fun Christmas stories have y'all got? I want to hear them. What was your most fun Christmas and why? I'm looking forward to a really fun one this year, since we will have our granddaughter. She will be 2 on the 21st, so this is kind of like our first Christmas with her, because she's going to be old enough to really know, you know, kind of what's going on and be excited. So very excited to see her get all excited. Yeah, parents had a stocking at their house. That's the way it'll always be at my house. I always have stockings for everybody. So this is our gift section. Definitely got a lot of great items left. Got some getting really low, but we have some wonderful chocolates and cocos and marshmallows and all of our donkey milk products and our French soaps. These wonderful French lavender bark and some fabulous truffles and chocolate dipped Oreos. All right, I am going to the barn unless I hear, oh, here's another new thing. See this fabulous sphere we just got in? So it can totally collapse down to basically flat. So that makes it where we can open this all the way up and put anything we want to in there. Usually, you know, we can only get something the size of the hole that we have, but because, see how these go to move together? We're gonna put all kinds of cool things in those, and they will be wonderful in your urns, in your garden. And this is the small, and look how big it is. The large is gigantic. So many fun things coming in for spring. So I am going out on the porch, and then I was going to take you in the barn because someone asked last week So is there something you want to see? This is my last Christmas live sale. Actually, my last live sale of the year. Get on and do our shop tour on Wednesday. I promise I won't forget this time. Oh, last Wednesday we had a customer come that we weren't expecting, and we just totally forgot. I remembered at 1 o'clock, and by then we had more customers, so I couldn't do it. I got my phone and was going to get on, and another customer came, and I said, well, I guess we just weren't meant to do it this week, but we will hop on, especially if anybody's got ornaments they need. Let us know. I know lots are doing ornament swaps. We have some fabulous ornaments in every price point. But Christmas is almost done. And then we can all enjoy ourselves and have a nice cozy winter and get ready for spring. Hey, Donna. Donna's been doing some pretty Christmas decorating. I have seen her pictures. Okay, I don't think you have sent me any pictures, have you? And I have forgotten. Remember our soy candles, fabulous gifts. We're burning peppermint today. Several people remarked how wonderful it was. You sent me a couple pictures? Well, I need to look back. Let's see that. No one told me what they were cooking for Christmas dinner. I'm going to make prime rib and baked potatoes and salad. That is what we have. Turkey and dressing and all that stuff that takes forever to cook on Thanksgiving. And then on Christmas, I'm like, okay, it's got to be simple. Oh, you didn't send Christmas. That's what I thought. I want to see some Christmas pictures. So my prime rib recipe, I'm going to post that in a week or so. Well, I guess next week actually, because it does make a really good prime rib. I've been making it for a lot of Christmases, probably about 15 years. I've been making that, and the horseradish sauce to go with it. Sometimes we change up the potatoes, but this year I'm feeling like keeping it simple. So just gonna be baked potatoes with some different toppings. So Christmas morning, do y'all make something special for breakfast? I usually make homemade cinnamon rolls. Do I cook mine in an iron skillet? I do not. I cook it in a big roasting pan in the oven. Now my cornbread I cook in an iron skillet. And if I'm making a steak indoors, I make it in an iron skillet. But the prime rib, you cook it on a really high temperature for a short period of time. Ooh, I like twice baked potatoes too. Then it's kind of cooks it hard and fast on the outside to seal in everything, and then you cook it low and slow the rest of the time. You mix together a bunch of spices and rub on there. And then sear it in the oven and then cook it low and slow. So I got to make my cinnamon rolls, make it the night before and put it in the fridge, and then get up that morning and stick them in the oven. Ooh, a big country breakfast. Sausage, bacon, gravy, biscuits, eggs, hash brown casserole. That sounds yummy. What time you gonna have it ready? I gotta know a couple hours in advance so I can get up there. I love breakfast. So many wonderful breakfast foods. Oh, speaking of gifts, These hot pads are phenomenal. We have sold out twice. We just got a new order in last week and another one in today. So we are stocked up again. These are only $9. We have probably 6 or 7 different colors. So if you need a little small gift, we can hook you up with those. Anything anybody wanted to see in here? I'm telling you what's really low. No, we are really low on our little German sheep, or I'm sorry, our large German sheep. The small ones are all gone, but we don't have many of those left. Those will be beautiful to put out again for Easter. That is my plan with those. It's another look at those bunny bookends. Remember, we are open 10 to 5 every day this week. Saturday will be our last day, and then we will shut down and redo everything for spring. Tulips are coming in, and our Real Touch roses are coming in. All new greenery and lots of new things for this year that aren't just florals. Lots of new decor items. Got some more vintage pieces to pull out. So we'll have, oh, and of course, garden things. Got some of those rolling in. Also some fountains and new rain chains. Making me hungry, I know. Ooh, apple dumplings, yes. And then munchies the rest of the day. Ooh, coffee punch. What is coffee punch? I like the idea of grazing the rest of the day. Yes, I'm going to make a cheese ball. And I'm not sure what else. We shall see. Hey, Linda. All right. Anybody have anything else you want to see? Otherwise, I'm wandering around aimlessly. Hey, Billy Vest. Oh, okay, well, I can't wait to hear about that. Y'all share your good recipes for sure. Put them on our page so that other people can see them, because I know you hear them mention them and you want to taste them, and we will all share. I put the key lime cake recipe on last year. It is phenomenal. I mean, Savannah has always asked for a yellow cake with chocolate frosting for his birthday since actually before we got married. And he had the key lime cake one time and he was like, ooh, this is my new birthday cake. It is simple to make. You just got to grate and squeeze a lot of limes, but it is excellent. You never get the notification about the lives. I'm sorry, Linda. Anybody know how to tell Linda to get the notification? Since all I know is I thought it was supposed to pop up the first time you watch it and you say, it asks if you want notifications and you click yes, and then every time I go live it notifies you. Is that right or am I wrong? And since she's already missed the first time, that was a cat jumping on to the checkout stand. I posted it on my page. It was around Thanksgiving last year, because that's when I made it, was for Thanksgiving. I have to go back and see if I can find it, and I'll post it again. It is fabulous. And the pumpkin pancakes recipe I've posted was just to die for. I only post the ones that Van and I both give 5 stars. All right, everybody. I am going to sign off. I'll be back on Wednesday at noon to do our last shopping tour of the year. And as we're resetting everything in January, we will get on and show you lots of new things and post pictures so that you can see all kinds of cool stuff. You can also mark it as following, and it will tell you. I set an alarm for Monday every night at 7 to remind me. So yes, setting an alarm in your phone is always a good thing, Linda. And can mark it as following. I know she's following my page, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, I will be sure that I put it up as an event, and you can click interested or going, and I bet it will give you a reminder then. So I'll be sure that I always list them as events. Do I still have the big red balls to match the ones that you bought? Yes, I do. You're talking about these, Tammy? Those? I believe that's what you got. Or did you mean bells? You said, oh, I'm sorry, you said bells. I thought you said balls. Yes, we do have the larger red bells to match the garland that you bought. Sorry, Tammy. We sure do. So there are 3 sizes. This is the large, and the large is $24. You see, and I'll put them all down. You said bells, Tammy. I just can't read. Medium is $19, and the small is $9. So there they are, all 3 sizes. So small is $9, medium is $19, and the large is $24. So those are the ones that match the bell garland that you got. All right. Anybody else have any questions? I'm gonna go home and eat some chili. I was cooking it before I got on. Julian wants to say hello. Hello. Did you hear him say hello? That was too funny, right on cue. I got the chili done right before it was time to get on, so I didn't eat it. So I'm gonna eat some chili and warm up. All right, thanks so much for joining us. We are adding these videos to YouTube as quickly as we can. I know we have a couple on there already so that you can go back and watch them and see the decorating ideas. Our YouTube channel is Shop Cedar Grove Farms on YouTube. And yes, Tammy, we are open Saturday from 10 to 5. All right, thanks guys, we'll see you soon.